So a lot of people are changing plans. Sometimes you have to because your plan's no longer available. Sometimes your doctor's no longer in that network. And so you're like, do I have to redo everything? So say you're switching from an HMO plan within the same company. Say you're with United Healthcare and you're switching from an HMO plan to a PPO plan, and you've already, or from one HMO plan to another HMO plan, and you've already gotten all your referrals approved and all that. Do you have to redo that? And the answer is maybe. You know, don't assume anything. Call the carrier or work through your agent and see, because they are different plans. They're filed different plans with the government. They might have different doctor networks. So while it's likely with the same carrier that you can see the same doctors, you might not. So don't make assumptions. How about with your drugs? So a lot of people, they want the expensive brand name drug, but the carrier says you can have it. We cover this drug, we offer it. But you must go through some steps to get there, and the steps mean that you have to try the cheaper generic drug, and at least for 30 days to prove it does not function as well, and then they will give you permission to have the brand name drug. So a lot of people say, well, I just did that with the last company, now I'm switching. Do I have to do that again? No, thank God. You can prove you already did that, so you don't have to go through that. And really, that period can be dangerous. You know, so like your blood pressure, you already know that these generics don't work because of something that happened later or whatever, your sister, you know, something. But the insurance company won't pay for the expensive blood pressure medicine until you try the cheap one. You're like, it's not going to work, and it doesn't work. That's unhealthy to not have controlled blood pressure 24 hours a day. So you don't necessarily have to be it on 30 days. If you can show right away, your doctor can get you off that. So that is called step therapy. You have to go up the steps before you can get the expensive brand name drug. Your plan might allow that one without the step therapy that I was just warning you about. It might just say, yeah, if you want, you can have this one. This is a tier 3 and this is a tier 1. You might, just because of your own self-interest and your own budget, say, hey, can we try the generic anyway because of the price difference? So switching plans during the AEP period or during the OEP period, which will start in January, don't just make any assumptions about the same doctor networks and referrals and drugs. Work with your agent. Make sure before you make that change. Thanks for working with us here at the Medicare Family. My mom's logo here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't, please consider hitting that subscribe button. My family is very proud to represent thousands of agents across the country, and we're really happy to help you. Our advice is always free. Working with us never costs you extra. You never pay a dime extra versus working directly with the insurance company or working with agents here. If you have specific questions about your situation, you can ask me in the comments, email us, call us. We're here to help.